Good morning, children.
Good morning, Father.
Did you all like the story of Jacob I told you yesterday?
Yes.
Aha! I'm glad you liked it. Do you have any doubts from the story?
Father, I have a doubt.
Yes, Lucy.
Father, why did Jacob receive the blessing even though Esau was the firstborn?
That's a good question. Sit down and I'll answer your question. Usually the paternal blessings are given to the firstborn, but Esau had given his birthright as the firstborn to Jacob, and that's why Jacob was able to receive the blessing. Do you remember how Jacob got the birthright?
Yes, one day when Esau was hungry, he swore the birthright to Jacob in exchange for the food Jacob had made.
That's correct. He was always a schemer, and that's why he was named Jacob. Does anyone remember what the name of Jacob means?
Jacob means the one who grasps the heel.
That's correct. And why was he named that?
Because he was holding the heels of his older brother when he came out of his mother's womb.
You've got that correct. Good one, Matthew. Now who can tell me about the promise that Jacob made at Bethel?
Me!
Yes, George, tell me.
When God spoke to Jacob at Bethel, he realized that the place was a gateway to heavens. He swore an oath that he will come back to the same place. He also swore that the Lord will be his only God.
Correct. And where did he go from there?
He left for Haran from there.
That's very good, George. All right, let me continue from where I stopped yesterday.
Hey, you little one. Here, eat some grass. Oh, so you're not hungry.
Jacob stayed at Laban's place for 30 days. He looked after Laban's sheep while he was there. During his stay here, Jacob and Rachel grew quite close to each other, and Jacob fell in love with Rachel.
I have brought you some water.
Oh, you didn't have to, you know?
Don't you drink water?
Yes, I meant. I mean, thank you anyway.
Here then, have this.
Did your father see you coming here?
I met father on my way here. He said he'll be coming here soon.
He doesn't usually come here at this time. Did he say why he's coming?
I don't know. You can ask him yourself. There he is.
Hey, Jacob.
Hello.
Rachel, your mother was searching for you.
I'm going there now. Bye, Jacob.
Bye, Rachel.
Jacob, sit down. I have to talk to you about something.
What is it?
I can see that you're doing great work with the sheep and in the farm. Thank you, Jacob.
Oh, that's all right.
No, Jacob. I appreciate your hard work. But just because you are my nephew, you don't have to work for nothing. I'm ready to pay you.
No, uncle. I can't take any pay from you.
Oh, Jacob, we can do that. I have to give you something in return for your work here.
I think I'm interested in something.
What is it? Go on. Tell me.
If you let me marry Rachel, then I shall work for you for 7 years.
Huh? Fine. I'll let you marry Rachel. I'd rather give her to you than someone else.
Oh, thank you, uncle. Haha. Thank you.
Jacob worked very hard for 7 years. Years passed by and Laban got richer and richer by Jacob's hard work.
One more month. It's just one more month and Rachel will be mine.
But Laban was making other plans to deceive Jacob.
He tricked his father. He tricked his brother. I'm going to get him this time.
At the end of 7 years, Jacob approached Laban for marrying Rachel. Laban agreed and arranged a wedding feast.
This is wonderful. Here, have some more wine.
Oh no, I've had enough.
Come on, drink it up. This is a big day for you.
Alright.
Here you go. I have to get him drunk today. And here, have a little more.
Okay. Can you take me to my tent? I want to go to my tent.
When Jacob was drunk, Laban took Jacob to his tent.
Come here, Jacob. Here is your wife.
My wife, my love.
Due to the intoxication and darkness in the tent, Jacob didn't realize that the woman was not Rachel. It was Leah.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning. Leah? What are you doing here? Where is Rachel?
Don't you remember? You slept with me yesterday.
No, that cannot be. I've been cheated. Where is your father?
He's in his tent.
Good morning, Jacob.
You cheated me.
Jacob, let me...
Why did you do this to me? You knew I worked for 7 years for Rachel. Why?
I'm sorry, son, but it's not the custom in our country to marry the younger daughter before elder one.
You should have told me that before, rather than cheating me like this.
Calm down, Jacob, calm down. I let you marry Rachel too, but
what?
But you'll have to work for me for another 7 years.
Huh? Another 7 years?
It's just another 7 years, Jacob. Think about it. I will arrange for your marriage with Rachel in a week's time.
Alright, I agree. I will work for you for 7 more years if you give me a Rachel.
It's done. I fooled him again.
And as Laban promised, he got Rachel married to Jacob.
Jacob, from now on, you may have Rachel also as your wife.
Under the supervision of Jacob, Laban's flocks, sheep and goats multiplied tenfold. Leah gave birth to many children, and Rachel gave birth to a boy, who they named Joseph. Those were the days of contentment for all of them. But all this while, Jacob wanted to return to his land with his family.
Hello, Joseph.
Papa. Nana.
Haha. I love you so much.
You seem very happy.
How can I not be? I have a beautiful wife and great children. I am so lucky to have all of this.
But I know you. You want to return to your land for many days now.
Yes, I want to go back to my land.
Then why don't you talk to my father?
I am going to talk to him.
But when? You've been thinking about this for many days now.
I'll talk to him today. Here, hold him. I'll go right now and talk to him.
Good luck, dear.
Hey, Jacob. Why are you here? Who is looking after the sheep then?
Rachel is taking care of that. I came here to talk to you.
Talk to me. What's so important that you left the sheep and came here?
It's important. You must listen.
All right. What is it?
Please listen patiently. I've been thinking about telling this to you for many days now.
Go on. Tell me, Jacob.
I want to return to my homeland. I want to go back there with my wives and children.
What? But why? Aren't you happy here?
I am happy, but I want to return to the land promised to my forefathers.
But no, you can't just leave like that.
I am sorry, but I have to go.
Then stay for a while longer. I will pay you whatever it takes.
Okay, I will stay if you can pay me for my labor.
Name your wages and I'll pay you.
Alright, then you shall give me from your flock every black, speckled, spotted animal as my wages. All the white ones will be yours.
It's all right. I will give them.
Then I'll stay.
It's done then. Get back to your work. He is asking for too much. I will trick him again. Hee hee.
Laban had become very greedy and he wanted to keep the entire animals for himself. He decided to trick Jacob again.
Rachel, I'm going to the city. I'll be back before sunset.
He's gone. Come on, sons.
Where are we going, father?
To the farm.
It's our farm too. Why are we hiding then, father?
Because Jacob must not know what we are doing.
What are we doing, father?
Will you shut up and just do as I tell you? Is that difficult?
I'm sorry, father.
Huh? Come here, you black one. Come on, you fools. Get inside and get all black, spotted or speckled ones.
Father, you are brilliant. You are catching the black ones so that we don't have to give Jacob anything.
Yes, I'm not giving Jacob anything. These are all yours.
Laban did not want to give anything to Jacob, so he picked all the black, spotted and speckled animals and gave them to his sons. But when Jacob came back and saw the farm, he realized he had been cheated by Laban again.
Laban, he cheated me again.
What happened, dear?
What happened? It's your father.
What did he do this time?
See this. There are only pure white sheep in this farm. He took all sheep that should have come to me.
Oh dear, I'm sorry for what my father did.
And your brothers. They keep saying that I stole all their wealth.
But why? They are the ones who are stealing here.
I think we'll have to escape from here with whatever we have left with. Else, they will come back and take all what we have left.
I think we should leave today itself. Let's go back to your father's land.
Yes, my father's land. You are right, Rachel. Let's leave tonight itself.
The next morning, Jacob left with his wives, his children and all his belongings. he was traveling towards Canaan.
There, I got you. Are you alright?
Yes. Come on, let's hurry.
I knew he was a cheater.
Father? Father, he took all our sheep too.
He must have left 2 days ago, that thief.
Father, I can see his footprints.
Then we shouldn't be standing here anymore. Come on, let's follow the prince and we'll catch him. He couldn't have reached far. We can catch him in a few days. Come on, sons.
Laban kept following Jacob for 7 days, but on the 7th night, he received a message from God himself. Laban, you should not touch Jacob. You shouldn't even say an unkind word to Jacob.
Yes, my lord. Please forgive me.
After a few days, Laban caught up with Jacob, but Laban remembered God's warning, and he was afraid of harming Jacob.
You thought you could escape from me and my sons?
I didn't try to escape. All these are mine. You only had a few skinny goats when I came to you. All that you have earned is because of my hard work.
Don't start now. I would have killed you if the God had not stopped me. You should.
At least now, you have learned that there is God to protect the weak.
All right.
Now that you know that God is with us, let's make a treaty today.
Treaty? What treaty?
A treaty that you will never cross this monument ever to harm us.
I would never want to see you ever again. I'll make that promise. I swear by the name of the Lord.
Laban went back after making the promise to Jacob. Jacob then continued with his journey towards Canaan. Jacob then sent a messenger to Esau, informing him about his arrival. But when he returned, he had some bad news to share. Master, Esau has sent an army of 400 men against you. What shall we do, Master?
400 men, is it? We must divide the flock into 2 groups.
Yes, Master.
Half the family will go with one and the other half in another group. That way, if Esau attacks one group, then the others can escape.
That's a good idea, Master.
Alright, go and tell this to others.
That night, Jacob prayed to the Lord, thanking him and praising him for the favors he had shown Jacob since he left his father's house. He also begged God to intervene and stop Esau from attacking his family.
Please God, please help us from Esau's attacks. Who are you?
You mustn't ask.
Stop! Why? Please! I'm tired of this running. I will not let go. No, I will not let go. I am not running anymore.
You will no longer be called Jacob. You will now be known as Israel, which means the one who wrestled with God and prevailed.
I have seen God face to face, and yet I live. My leg hurts. I have to go on. I am ready. Ready for Esau or anyone in this world. Don't be afraid, dear.
I'm not afraid. I have you.
Jacob, you're here. It's been a long time. Where were you?
Esau!
My brother.
Don't worry about the past, my brother. Thank you. You must meet my family.
Are they your children?
Yes, God had been kind to me.
And what about the flocks of sheep and goats that I saw on my way?
Yes, they are mine too. God has blessed me abundantly.
And the camels and the cattle?
Yes, but you must accept them as my gift to you.
Oh, no. I have all the wealth I need. You may keep them.
Please don't say no. You must accept them for my satisfaction.
I don't need gifts from my brother. Now come on home.
I will, brother.
And so Jacob returned to the land of Canaan and made peace with Esau.
Father, how many children did Jacob have?
He had 12 sons and a daughter. So children, did you all like the story?
Yes, Father.
Shall I ask a few questions then?
Yes.
George, tell me the meaning of the name Israel.
It means the one who wrestled with the God. Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct. Sit down. Matthew, here is the last question.
Yes, Father.
What is the message that you get from the story of Jacob?
The story of Jacob teaches us that God always protects and looks after the weak.
That's right. Good one, Matthew. It's time for me to leave. Goodbye, children.